Good evening. Okay, hold on na. Share lang muna natin yung live video. Okay, so hold on. Okay. Ayan, okay. Ayan, okay, hold on. Parang may pumasok na kaagad na na question doon na. Teka. Ay. In fairness, meron na nga. Okay. So, good evening. Ako, may mga pumapasok na ng mga questions. So, ay, na-miss nyo ba? Ang bilis naman. Okay. Ay, wow. Okay, hold on. And habang nag-share ako ng mga videos natin online, I hope we are all able to watch the weekly tarot reading because this week is gonna be a very good week. Magandang theme actually for this week. It's really gonna give you a lot of creative ways on how to manifest blessings in the future, maintain it even more. We have something to look forward to this weekend, and actually, it's starting to feel very, very abundant and a lot of things to look forward to. Okay, let me just share it. Okay, good evening, good evening. Share muna natin yung live video, everybody. Okay, ay, asan mo yun? Sorry, hold on. Okay. Okay. Wow, ang dami ng entries. Okay. So dahil dyan, we have to officially start. Alam ko, na-miss ito. Ako din, because we have skipped two, two Tarot Tuesdays because of certain, the first one was the lunar eclipse. So hindi talaga auspicious magbasa. So that's one. But last Tuesday, meron kaming we call it seva, or in short of saying, it's like a charity work, but it's a service, a form of service for our guru. And as we are disciples of our guru, it is also part of our, kumaga, it's part of our duties to serve the guru in ways that we can. Yun ang ginawa namin nung Tuesday and Wednesday. Kaya yun. So, I'm excited kasi alam kong medyo nakakamiss din kanina when I shared the story. And medyo na-late din because I'm pretty busy, or these past few days I've been very, very busy. And medyo na-late yung aking pag-share ng poster. But so when I started sharing it, and medyo since late na nga, so I thought people were also, hala, meron ba ngayon? But very, very happy naman na the response is very quick, most especially sa mga nag-aabang. So let's make sure na we will have a very meaningful session for tonight. Okay, so ano ba yan? Nakikita ko na yung mga bibilis sa kagad. Meron na tayong Okay, may mga nakapili na tayo. Dahil dyan, simulan na natin para marami tayong matulungan for tonight. So, you know how it is. We don't start any of our sessions without saying a prayer. And as a practicing Hindu, I will be chanting or saying my prayers in Hindu. But no matter which religion or belief system we are all following, still please join me. Let's all gather in God's name. Let's all pray for guidance, wisdom, maraming love and blessings, most especially if you are here because you have a question, you need clarity for some life aspects. Samahan niyo ako in prayer so that we will receive blessings, amazing blessings in tonight's session. Okay? Join me in prayer. Om. Om. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shuklam Baradaram Vishnum, Shashti Varnam Chatur Bhujam, Prasanna Vadananam Dhyayet, Sarva Vignu Pashantaye, Agajanana Patmarkam, Gajanana Maharnisham, Anekadantam Vaktanam Ekadantam Upasmahe, Gajananam Bhutaganadisevitam, Kapita Jambo Palasara Bakshitam, Umashutam Shuka Vinashakaranam, Namabinignish Parapada Pankacham, Mushikavahana Modakahasta Chamana Karna Nilam Vitasutraha, Vamana Rupa Maheshvara Putra, Ekna Vinayaka Pada Namaste. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Shanti 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 Om. Om Shri Matriye Namaha, Jai Mahakali, Har Har Mahadev. Okay, thank you for joining me in that wonderful prayer. Good evening to everybody and namaskaram sa inyong lahat. Namaskaram, namaste, and or can be also called namaskar. This is a very meaningful Hindu greeting for us, and this literally means the divine in me sees and acknowledges the divine in you. My name is Marky Mendoza, and or you may also call me Bhupati because that's also my Hindu name. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our official Tuesday Night Habit, and this is Tarot Tuesdays. And every Tarot Tuesdays, nagbibigay tayo ng free reading para sa inyong lahat. And madali lamang po sumali, wala pong bayad dito, libre lamang po. Sa mga gustong mag-participate in our session for tonight, ang kailangan lang po natin is i-share po natin yung live video natin sa ating mga social media. It can be in our news feeds or sa stories natin. And kapag na-share po natin, paki-screenshot lang po. And once screenshot is already done, paki-send po sa ating Facebook page, Everyday Reiki with Marky. Naka-pin post po yung ating instructions diyan. And first come, first serve po ang ating basis. And I know most of you may mga multiple questions po tayo. Okay lang po yan, pero ang gagawin po natin, we will answer one question at a time, and then we will make sure na ubusin po muna natin ang mga questions in queue. And once we're done, and meron pa tayong konting time, and then babalikan po natin ang ating mga follow-through questions. Now, sa lahat naman ng mga pa-participate, kung ang tanong natin, anong basis ng ating mababasa kapag tayo ay magtatanong? So, kung sino ang magtatanong, babasahin ko ang energy na nagtatanong. And lahat na makikita natin is kung ano ang current energy nung nagtatanong. Depende sa kung anong aspeto ng buhay ang kanyang gusto niyang malaman. Now, ano naman ang mga elements involved in our energy? There are 4 elements involved, which again resonates kung anong ating current status on these thoughts, kung anong pinaprocess natin sa isipan, and the emotions that we get to feel when we process those thoughts. And ano ba yung mga decisions na tinitimbang natin? And finally, pag nakapili na tayo and we start taking action, ayun na. Kapag may gumalaw na tayo, gumalaw na yung baso, okay, may nasabi na tayo, it will automatically be subjected to the universal law of cause and effect. For the Christian and the Catholic faith, ang tawag po natin dyan ay the Golden Rule. Para naman sa aming mga Hindu, it's the law of karma. Science just calls it Newton's third law of motion, or simply, it's the universal law of cause and effect. Kung anong tinanim, siya ding ating aanihin. Yun po ang ating makikita. Now, we will not hold back kasi kapag nakita natin ang mga magagandang energy sa mga katanungan natin through our tarot cards, pwede pa natin siyang pagandahin by improving your energies. And do not be scared. No, not even worry kapag meron tayong mga warnings, kasi all we need to do pag may nakita tayong warning is to shift our energies fully, and malaki yung chance na hindi na natin siya mamamanifest. Again, after all, kung anong tinanim siyang aanihin. So, also, minsan naman ang mga question natin, sa lahat ng mga nagtatanong, minsan ang question ninyo, imbes na sa energy nung nagtatanong mismo mahahanap ang kasagutan, minsan yung mga tanong natin, sa ibang tao makikita ang energy ng mga kasagutan natin. And 'pag gagawin natin 'yan and walang awareness yung mga titignan kong energy na hahanapin ko ang kasagutan sa kanila, it will be a case of overstepping or simply invasion of privacy. And you know how it is, meron po tayong karma, magto-2023 na, bawal po 'yan, okay? So, ang gagawin po natin para wala pong karma on my end, kung gusto natin magtanong ng mga relationships questions o kaya mga any question related to two or more people, para po matanong natin yan ng walang karma on my end, hahatiin natin equally ang mga energies ng mga taong involved sa question and then pwede na natin siyang itanong. However, we have a very strong disclaimer on that. Every single time that we are dividing the energies para lang walang karma on my end, nahahati din po yung accuracy rate niyan kasi hindi natin kontrolado ang energy ng ibang tao. So therefore, the most accurate readings na lagi ko nabibigay will be always kung sino nagtanong sa energy nung nagtanong mahahanap ang sagot. Ang haba ng spiel ko, hindi ko alam kung paano mo shorten yan, but I have to keep explaining each time dahil I can never stress how important yung ating mga ethical principles kapag po tayo nagbabasa dahil ang ang hinaharap po natin dito kapag po tayo tumitingin ng mga ganitong energy ay meron talagang kapalit na karma. So, when we invest on mga good intentions and syempre maganda yung mga ginawa natin, maganda rin po yung ating mabubunot na na blessings. Okay? Kaya lang kapag hindi po tayo gumawa ng isang bagay according to our not just our virtues but according to what being truthful and in our integrity is about, and then malaki po talaga ang balik. And minsan hindi po kasi natin mame-measure out kung paano po babalik sa atin ang mga ganitong actions, okay? So minsan it can be in a form of health, okay? Minsan in a form of money. Sometimes kasi po irreversible po ang mga effects ng yan. So, okay? Kailangan po maging maingat tayo. Now, dahil diyan, magsimula na tayo back. Ang tahimik niyo naman. Sino, na-miss niyo ba? Sobrang focus kayo. Walang nagko-comment sa, ang dami-dami niyo nanonood. Ay, walang nagko-comment. Sobrang focus tayo sa ano natin. Ay, kaya naman pala, ang dami ng entries dito. Okay, sige. Nako, but since mahaba na po yung pila, ayan, no, medyo mahaba ng pila. Ayun, may kakapasok na naman. Okay, so simulan na po natin. Okay? I will try my very best na maging maganda ang ating session and we will answer all of them. Oh, by the way, ito palang ating gagamiting card uli, my favorite Golden Tarot by Cat Black. So, yan ang magiging tarot natin for this session. Tingnan naman natin sa ating first participant. Okay. Wow. Okay. Ayan. And habang Okay, may mga humahabol pa ng mga. Okay, wait lang. Ay, naghang yata yung phone ko. Okay, teka lang. Okay. Ang dami kasing parang naghang talaga siya. Okay. Dumami yung question, sorry. Okay. So, kumalma lang po muna tayo sa pagpasok ng mga. Ayan, okay na. Yun. Okay. So, ang first question natin, again, this is anything concerning sa ating mga love life, career, and syempre yung health natin, napaka-importante. And for our first participant, ito po ang kanyang tanong, career path for the next 3 months po. Okay, tatay. Okay, so, sandali. Pwede nating linawin ng konti what kind of kasi pagdating sa career path, lalo na itong ating first participant kasi nagja-juggle din yan ng corporate life and spirituality. Okay, so matanong ko lang sa ating sa anong aspeto ng career kasi that can also yung spiritual life, like how I'm doing it, because practically this is like my life. I cannot say that this is just like my career, but what my entire life is about, because every time I wake up, this is what I do. Before I sleep, this is what I do. Okay? So it's really about my entire life. So anong klaseng gusto natin makita ba, yung sa corporate ba o yung sa ating spiritual na career or na career path? Alin ba dito? Teka. Yan. Habang naghihintay tayo ng sagot ng ating current participant sa office. Okay, sige. Hindi ko na sasabihin dahil dumating na yung hindi, okay. So, joke lang. And habang binubunutan natin ng energy yung ating current participant, if you haven't watched our weekly tarot reading, maraming tayong blessings this week. So after this, panoorin natin to stay guided kasi marami tayong magiging idea for investment sa ating future. And I'm sure, pumasok yan sa isip ninyo kahapon or one way or another, bigla tayong napaisip ng ano ang gagawin ko sa aking mga bonus, okay? How do I grow this? Or is there any opportunity for me na para magkaroon ng maraming pang blessings the following year? I'm pretty sure sumagi yan sa isip ninyo kahapon. Okay, so kasama yan sa reading natin. So, kailangan make sure na tayo ay magpaplano ng maigi, ha? Panoorin weekly tarot reading natin. Okay, 3 cards ang lagi natin kukunin every time magpa-participate po tayo because the first card will resonate kung ano yung mga past energies natin na na-invest. Second card is what the current energy is about. And finally, kung saan tayo dadalhin ng ating mga energies. May dalawang klaseng cards tayo mabubunot, major cards and minor cards. And the more major card, ay wow! In fairness, the more major cards, nako, the more maganda ang blessings natin. And if I may say na hindi naman porke ang mga makukuha natin ay mga minor cards, hindi na sobrang maganda siya. I love minor cards because the minor cards, before they become major cards, they start with those, okay? And everything starts somewhere. Now, I'm happy to tell you in a nutshell, I have 2 out of 3 major cards for the corporate life for next year. So I'm starting to that's why. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward for your 2023. And because I know finally you've been wanting for something then to manifest, and I feel like you are able to manifest it well for next year. Now, first of all, yung first card natin, we have a major card and that resonates kung ano ba ang mga consistent energies na nating naitanim for that. And I love this card. We have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is it's a very perfect balance. This is a very intellectual and at the same time a very spiritual energy all in one packaging. So practically what the life of the first participant is about. Sabi ko nga, anak ko yan and nababalance niya yung during weekdays, nandyan ang corporate life and the spiritual life in between. But mostly on weekends, doon niya talaga binubuhos ang buhay sa spirituality. And if I may say, I've been there ago, mga 2 years ko rin na-experience yung ganyan. Hindi masyadong, I will not say na sobrang nadalian ko to find the balance in those. And kahit na hindi pa ako teacher during that time, I was still a Reiki student, a Reiki 2 student, but I was already doing professional reading for tarot and then healing sessions. But at the same time, dun ko na nararamdaman yung push and pull. Primarily because I was starting to enjoy my spiritual life even more. And I'm pretty sure because of this card, our current participant also has the same. Meow, meow, ayun na naman. Okay, daddy is just working. Oo, pambili natin to ng cat food. Gusto mo pa naman mag-shift ng ng flavor. Sige ka. Oo, daddy is working. Oo, para to sa'yo. Oo, yun na. Pag lumalaki na yung bata, nagto-talk back na minsan. Oo, ganyan talaga. So, kala, okay, wait. Okay, Diyos ko po. Napahiya mo si daddy, ha? Hindi ka naman ganyan kanina. Grabe, tahimik naman niya kanina. Okay, going back. So, I love this card kasi sabi ko nga, when this card manifested, remember, this is a question that answers your corporate life, you are still able to use and utilize yung spirituality in your corporate life, which is something that we need to always use. Most especially, alam naman natin na not everywhere we go, the people will be having the same practice or beliefs, same as you do. So there is a strong tendency na whenever you are in a place na hindi ganun ka-conducive for spirituality, there's a strong tendency to give in to the majority's energy. or if not give in to the majority's energy, you will find it really challenging to maintain na how to be kind and loving and to make sure that you're always forgiving and peaceful, but at the same time, you know how it is pag pinag-uusapan natin ang career natin sa corporate. So it's not easy. But this card being manifested here, that means you were able to find the balance smoothly. And that is something na nakaka-proud. And I see na because of this, I know you've been wanting to prepare for something. And this is something na for a while, medyo tinatry nating ma-manifest na maigi. And I want to tell you that because of the current energy that you have, we have Five of Wands. Okay, the Five of Wands is anytime, this is a minor card, and every time we have wands in our cards, this is a resonating energy of hard work and effort. You've exerted a lot of effort and kitang-kita dyan. Okay, so yung pagkakasabi pa lang ng pag sinabi pa lang na, okay, here is what we're going to do, front and center, going above and beyond lagi ang mga ginagawa natin. And I really can tell that the focus, in spite of and despite of whatever is needed for your spiritual life, and remember, imagine mo the balance that you need to put in. Kasi there are two life aspects na na-mention ko, pero I mean, hindi lang yan ang mga aspeto ng buhay natin. In general, as a person, not specifically just for spiritual people. Marami tayo, we wear many hats in a day. We can be parents, brothers, sisters, friends, best friends, and other professionals in one, plus yung mga hobbies natin, passion natin, etc. We have to balance all of those all in just like one life. Okay, so that by itself, you having the strongest na commitment. I always see it as a commitment na no matter which hat you're going to wear, that you need to wear in a day, that you're able to work hard and go above and beyond all that, because your anchor is also your spirituality. It works really well. Blessings truly unfold when you're able to find balance on that. And alam ko na meron ka shoot na isang role na alam mo you are finally able to say confidently na ito talaga yung gusto mo. And you have been exerting a lot of effort so that you can manifest it. I will say there, because of the final card, what's ahead, I'm telling you, it's the Empress. Okay, and it's the Divine Mother herself, the Divine Mother that gives birth to blessings. So this may not necessarily be the role na ano ha na let's say like a promotion, literally like very ano ha na it's like a lateral kind of promotion, or at least you're gonna be doing something different, something new that you like most, even if at the back of your mind you feel the challenge, but you are willing to take that challenge further. And that is what this card is about. I know you've been wanting to manifest this, and finally, because of the Divine Mother's blessing, yes, you are able to manifest that. Now that is actually going to be something that needs a lot of discernment, because alam mo rin what is also at stake when you finally get what you are working hard for, because now you're going to find a new opportunity for you to focus on your corporate life. At the same time, it would require a lot of time, more patience, and your hard work and effort. It may feel like you would have to start from scratch to rebuild everything, because it's a clean slate practically. But at the same time, not setting aside that you also have your spiritual life. So now it gives you a bigger challenge. You are receiving blessings, and to remind you, these are blessings. So we can never say that na parang parusa yan, because it's not. It's a strong blessing. And when you say that you have a strong blessing in right in front of you, and at the same time, your other goals, your other dreams that are not in the corporate life, and to finding the balance in both, and not just finding the balance, but actually wanting you to discern, am I going to focus on this or the other? Do I have the energy to do both? Do I have the amount of energy that is required of me to fulfill both? That can be the pinalaki mo kasi yun. Ay, wow, may mga ganun-ganun. Wow. Yes. May essay writing na agad, hindi pa nga tapos yung hindi pa nga tapos yung reading. Okay. Joke lang. Okay. So, what I really love is that whenever our manifestations are working effectively, and then nakuha natin yung mga manifestations natin na minsan talagang sabay-sabay. Okay? So, Hindi naman siya another way para sabihin mo na, "Lord, na alam ko naman pinag-pray ko yung mga magagandang bagay para sa akin pero parang parang nahirapan patuloy ako mamili kung anong pipiliin ko." I'm telling you, hindi ka mahihirapan. If the question is, "Can I find balance?" Of course, kaya nga yung practice before you get the role or before you say yes to a bigger na new role is that ang practice natin is this year. Ang practice natin is that opportunity na kahit hindi pa, whether we are taking on a new responsibility or hindi, you already have a feeling of how it is. Of course, anything na bago, anything na kailangan nating pag-adjustan, that's a keyword. We need to adjust, we need to adapt, we need to flow. And every time we do, and just like it may be in a case right now in your corporate life or in your career, but it's practically in all of our life aspects. Bawat isang mga step na gagawin natin that would require a clean slate, or we're gonna start something new, or we're going to embark something that's huge, larger than life experiences, of course, it would always feel na parang, oof, it's starting to feel overwhelming, and possible that doubt and fear can be there because you may feel like it's really something that you cannot parang what's the word I'm looking for, na na kailangan galingan natin, and hindi tayo panghihinaan ng loob. And to an extent, doubt kung para sa atin ba talaga to, do I really deserve this? Ayoko naman mapunta tayo sa ganung point that you're now eventually going to question your capacity and capability as a person, most especially worthy of blessings, because we are all worthy of blessings. Trust that we are also at the same time, hindi lang tayo worthy of blessings kasi pinagtrabahuhan. Kasi iba yung iba yung wala kang effort tapos biglang nakukuha mo lang ang mga bagay-bagay. To remind you, may mga ganyan, of course. But at the same time, for people who know how to work hard and to become consistent and to become very, very resilient, no matter what life experiences and life lessons we all have to go through, and sometimes again sabay-sabay, it's really something that is a reward kapag nagawa natin. Okay? So please see this, all of it as a blessing. Kasi after all, kung hindi naman blessing yan, I'm pretty sure it's also easy for you to decide or discern kung paano natin siya i-handle. So trust that whatever is given to us is not a product of anything else but a product of our manifestation through trusting. The same formula should be applied when you're going to discern. Okay? Magtiwala lang ng maigi, magtiwala sa kakayahan mo, magtiwala sa mga blessings na nakalaan sa iyo, magtiwala most especially sa lahat ng mga biyaya na nakalaan pa sa iyo, only if you have to serve a bigger inspiration to everyone around you. I see a very good na jump start for our 2023, and I'm also trusting that you will also use this as a very good testimony ng mga magagandang blessings na nakukuha ng isang tao kapag tayo hindi lang masipag, hindi lang consistent, pero talagang malakas ang panata sa Diyos. Okay? I'm gonna be very excited for you for the first quarter. Actually, February pa lang, nandyan na yan. Well, technically, yun nga pala yung because we are in November. Also, actually, tama naman yung 3 months natin na target. Okay? Just in time to experience your I know you've been looking forward din sa ating annual assessment. You will already have an idea pag na-discuss na yan sa'yo. Okay? So, congratulations, and may this serve as a very good inspiring story for everybody as well. Sa lahat din ng mga kaibigan ko and mga students ko, most especially who are also going through the same, let this be a very good story for you all na kayang balansehin, okay? I know yung story ko kasi na I have to be pulled out from the corporate na setting only for me to focus on this. But remember, this is my story. And all of our stories are perfectly authentic. And by itself, the blessings that unfold, no matter which twist and turn, ang common denominator kapag malakas ang relationship natin sa Diyos, great things and miracles do really happen. So, kayo din. Congratulations again, and thanks for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Okay, congrats, okay? So, Good evening, everybody. My name is Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher, also an intuitive tarot reader and teacher. Welcome to Tarot Tuesdays. So kung may tanong tayo, anything that concerns yung love life, career, and yung health natin, libre lang magtanong. Please share the live video and make sure na i-share natin siya sa social media ng ating mga news feeds and stories. Take a screenshot dahil importante yung resibo natin, and please send it to our Facebook page. Again, the whole instructions are located in our pin post sa ating comment section. And kung hindi pa nyo napapanood yung weekly tarot reading natin, oh my gosh, magandang linggo natin. So please watch after our show. And by the way, isa palang lucky winner natin, ng lucky viewer natin for tonight ay mananalo ng 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet courtesy of Celestial Blue. So para sa mga gustong manalo ng Crystal Abundance Bracelet na mamaya i-raffle natin, doon po muna tayo sa Facebook page. Okay, so mag-share tayo ng mga posts ni Celestial Blue in Facebook, okay? Kasi meron meron tayong konting public announcement as well because medyo hindi kasi ma-access sandali yung account ni Celestial Blue. So we are still fixing it. We're still fixing it. Kaya for the meantime, dun po muna tayo sa Facebook page. Okay? So, okay na. Next, dahil kailangan marami tayong masagot for tonight. Here we go. Yes. Ano to? Yes. Eto na ang question number 2 ng participant number 2. Ang sabi niya, what's in store for me and my partner for the rest of the year? Yes. Okay, tingnan natin. What's in store? Ready ka ba? Sure ka ba na yan ang tanong natin? Na ready ka na ba sa tumatawa? Nararamdaman na kita. Okay. Hindi na. Nasabi mo na. May kino-contest siya dito. Siyempre, hindi ko pwedeng i-reveal na ano ko kasi ito kaibigan ko. Di ba? O kaya naman hindi natin i-reveal lahat ng mga magpa-participate for tonight. Syempre secret lang natin 'yan para you will always feel comfortable sharing these stories. Pero syempre mag-aasaran tayo because where's the fun in that pag hindi? Okay, sabi, ito na naman. Inuunahan mo na naman ako, kinakabahan. Huwag kang kabahan, okay? Because everything about love is just happiness and trusting and everything in between. That's all love. Okay, so kakabahan ito naman. Okay, tingnan na natin. First card, ito po yung first card natin. And second card. Okay. Okay, and last card, let's see. Ay, ang gaan ng loob ko naman. Napakagaan ng loob ko. Okay, very good. Okay. I have 3 minor cards here, but these are 3 amazing cards. So, the first card, this is also the investment ng ating mga energies, what we have invested in the past, kung ano yung mga natanim natin na energies. And it's King of Coins. Okay, nagnegosyo ba tayo? Bakit ang ininvest natin? Bakit pera yung nakita ko dito? Bakit pera yung investment natin? Okay, so may bayad ba yan? Bakit ito yung joke lang. No, when we talk about although in our tarot cards, it's so easy to pinpoint that coins is really the kaching. But remember, when we talk about literally the wealth aspect of the coins, it's not limited to the material. But having the King of Coins here literally resonates the abundance of the exchange ng ating investment na pinapasa. Huwag kang maingay dyan. Paano ko babasahin ito? Pinapatawa mo ako. Okay. Nagjo-joke kasi. Ito naman, bawal naman i-chismis yung mga joke. Okay, sige. So, the investment na give and take, yan ang talagang na-invest natin dalawa. And because of the give and take that you're able to establish, the relationship became stronger. Okay, so the exchange ng pag-iintindi sa isa't isa, the love and care, the happiness, the time, essentially whatever good things. And pati ang maganda doon yung pag-rise above sa mga life lessons together. Those are beyond material na investments that couples can give to each other, and hindi matutumbasan ng kahit anong material ang ganyan. So for me, I love na that is the very foundation ng ating energy. There is equal na fair na exchange ng ating mga investments sa ating um, pagmamahalan. And that again is one of the best things na hindi lang you will look forward to but can be a source ng mga magagandang experiences for you to strengthen the relationship even more. I love yung ganyan. And right now, yung current energy naman natin, na-maintain and even more kasi the current energy is still coins. But as you can see, it's the six of coins we're in. There is a very important na ano, there's a very important na part ng image that I would want to really focus on in which it's a weighing scale. That means yung balanse ng time, yung balanse ng pagmamahal, and yung balanse talaga na pagbibigay ng ano, pagbibigay ng ng value and importance dun sa growing investment ninyo together. So I see na little by little napaplan siya na ng maigi ang mga kailangan. And by that I'm not saying that everything is perfect, but what I'm saying is that because of the commitment na let's give and take, let's share this experience together. If one needs my extra an extra helping hand and the other one is more than willing to share, and vice versa. And these are important na mga experiences that couples need to overcome, need to experience, and at the same time mag-grasp yung kailangang makitang ano mga wisdom only for it to become a blessing in the future. Kasi the couple grows together the more that you're able to go through many things, not just withstand all it, but to thrive in any situation. That's another plus that couples are needed to go through. And kapag nagiging maganda ang resulta ng teamwork natin, because it is teamwork after all, kapag nagiging maganda ang resulta natin, it gives way for more love to grow, in which um I must say na pagdating ng December natin, that's really kumbaga another opportunity for you to work on something bigger, work on a bigger commitment. And when I say work on a bigger commitment, at least both parties now understand the importance of hard work and how putting this experience as a very good example for you to see how you can level it up even more. How to make sure na the experiences this year would be the catalyst for something bigger. And so by itself, it's already a blessing because this is the Knight of Wands. And once again, parang once again, once again, hindi ba na once again? Okay na. So, wands is a representation of hard work and effort. So, imagine mo, tsaka knights, o mga, in a modern day, para silang mga soldiers na nagtitraining. Soldiers that can be trained, soldiers that are willing to learn something new, and then apply it eventually that will equip them in war. So that means hindi naman mag-aaway. Na ano ko lang yung explanation na soldiers. But it's not about going to war, but no matter what the next journey is about, the preparation is there. The preparation and strength of cooperation is there, which is again very important, most especially if you're looking for something or like taking it a notch higher. The commitment is there, and alam mo the opportunity to grow even more is there. Alam na alam ng value na why this has to progress. And so by itself, it really goes to show na ang investment ay tama. Okay, kumbaga sa investment na ano natin solid yung investment natin. Hindi ka magtataka bakit ko ba ininvest yan o kaya tama ba yung ginawa ko na nag-invest ako. Initially it may feel like a risk, but now nakikita natin that there are really success stories kapag meron tayong mga magandang formula na ginamit ng mga sipag at tiyaga at consistency. And every single time na, and again, it doesn't mean na maganda yung progress natin is in the future, everybody will be bulletproof of the push and pull of life. Most especially, couple push and pulls, di ba? Yung mga possible na life lessons na kailangan pa matutunan together in the future. It doesn't make you bulletproof. It doesn't guarantee that the journey will be smoother and safer and that it's gonna be all butterflies and rainbows. Hindi siya ganon. Okay? But it prepares you to something bigger because ganon naman yun eh. Kapag na-overcome na yung mga maliliit na bagay, it's the perfect training for you to go through the bigger things. And the success stories that you both have to go through on the little things, conquering on the little things, can be that perfect catalyst to conquer the bigger things in life. And the formula right here, na-apply ng maigi. And the perfect thing is the exchange. And that's what relationships are about. It has to be a two-way commitment to each other. A two-way commitment to each other to strengthen the love each time. So you're up for such a very good start for your 2023, and trusting that when you continuously for both have continuously investment on this commitment even more, then it's bound to get better. I'm not seeing anything bad on this, but all there is for you to keep growing this. Of course, both of you. Okay? So I want to say congratulations. Okay? Congratulations. And huwag ka nang kabahan. Kita mo, maganda naman. Okay. Tsaka tandaan siyempre kung anong tinanim siyang aanihin. So most especially if you are mindful kung ano naman mga na-invest nating energies in the past. I mean, apples to apples lagi yung mga yan. Hindi tayo magtatanim ng mga buto ng mga apples thinking na magiging fruit salad yan in the future. Okay? So apple-apple lang din tayo. So congratulations and ayan, exactly what I needed to hear. Siyempre gawa-gawa ko lang naman to. Niloko pala. Joke lang. Kasi pagkaibigan mo, naglolokohan na kami. Ayan. Okay, ayan. Di bale. At least. Ang dami sinasabi. Ano ko, bad word po yan. Ha? Ano? Joke lang. Okay, congratulations sa'yo. Okay, love you. Ayan. Basahin mo comments. Nagko-comment ba kayo? Bakit wala akong makitang comment? Teka, seryoso ba kayong nagko-comment kayo? Wala akong nakikitang comments sa ano. Basahin mo comments namin. I mean, sa comment section, seryoso wala akong nakikita. Kanina pa, like my first message is the only message that I see. Teka, is that true? Oo, madami kanina pa. Sorry na. Pwede mag-sorry. Talaga? Oh my gosh. Wala akong nakikita. Wala akong nakikita, like kaya kanina ko pa sinasabi, alam mo, papakita ko dito sa friend ko, ayan. Ayan, oh, okey. Ayan, oh, as in wala. Ay, ayan, ang dami na pala. Oo nga 'no. Ay, ang dami-dami, oo nga, ang dami na pala. Ito naman, bakit yung picture pa rin yung pagkaka-screenshot mo, ito naman. Okay. Well, hello sa inyong lahat. Good evening sa inyo. Hindi ko nakikita yung mga comments. Nakikita ko, of course, yung number of views natin. Pero yung comments, wala akong makita. Sorry. Pero yun nga, peace tayo. Dahil dyan, trabaho na muna tayo. Okay? Okay. Ano daw? Ah, sige, trabaho na muna tayo. So, good evening uli, everybody. My name is Marky Mendoza or Bupati Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher, also an intuitive tarot reader. This is your official Tuesday Night Habit, Tarot Tuesdays. So sa mga gusto mag-participate, libre lang po. Pakishare lang yung ating live video sa ating social media. Take a screenshot and pakisend sa Facebook page natin. Also, isang lucky winner ng sa mga viewer natin ay mananalo ng 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet. Kailangan natin yan dahil alam mo na, magpapasko na, kailangan maraming abundance. So, isa sa inyo ang mananalo ng sa ating prize for tonight. And para naman makasali tayo, kung gusto niyo manalo ng ating papremyo sa session natin, pumunta lang tayo sa Facebook page ng ating official partner, celestialblue.ph, and mag-share lang tayo ng kahit anong mga crystal posts natin, okay? And abangan nyo everyday kasi si Celestial Blue, may mga times yan na talagang nagbibigay ng sobrang babang sale ng biglaan, okay? May mga surprise yan. So abangan nyo din, okay? Most especially if you're also thinking of corporate giveaways, at the same time, if you're also thinking of a perfect gift para sa mga loved ones natin, may magandang package para sa inyo si Celestial Blue. And you're also guaranteed na ma-aesthetic. Aesthetic. Ma-aesthetic yung ating mga packaging. Okay? Pack na pack yung packaging. Okay ba yon Celestial? Okay ba yung rhyming ko for you? Okay, so, trabaho na pala tayo. Okay, sige. Tingnan na natin yung ating next participant. Para naman sa next participant natin, okay. Yung next participant natin, and habang binabasa ko ang entry ng ating ng next participant, okay. Okay, huwag kalimutan panoorin yung ating weekly tarot reading, napakagandang linggo natin, lalo-lalo na sa Friday. So, i-share niyo rin sa friends and family natin. Yay! Ang saya-saya ang saya-saya ng ating ng ating current participant. So, sabi niya, "Hello, shared your live. Thank you so much." Oo, siyempre kailangan i-share kasi 'pag 'di natin na-share hindi natin walang entry 'yun. So, thank you. Thank you for sharing and following instructions, okay. Namaskaram din sa iyo, okay. And siyempre secret yung name, okay. Sabi niya, "Just want guidance on my love life. Recently gotten close with a guy." Ay, sige, okey. Tapos gusto ko lang malaman if may potential for romance. Ay sus, okay. So, ay naku, ayun ang mga plano natin sa 2023, ha? Yung mga balak nating mangyari sa 2023, ha? Ito na ba yung mga simulat. Tingnan natin ang potential natin dalawa, pero again, ang disclaimer natin dito, para matanong natin, we will divide the energies equally para walang karma on my end, okay? But at the same time, sabi ko nga, you will only have an idea of how it is. And, syempre, the reason why I'm saying you will only have an idea as to how this will pan out because again, hindi natin hawak ang energy ng isang tao, nung ating prospect. Okay, pero syempre gagalingan natin. Now, tingnan natin. And by the way, here is what I'm also going to say. Whatever comes out from the readings natin, I want it lang to also be an added layer of discernment for you. Okay? So remember, ang mga cards natin magbibigay yan ng gabay para sa atin and it gives us kumbaga yung mga possibilities. Okay? And I'm telling you, it's very accurate naman. It's very accurate. Only that in this type of question, I will not guarantee that it's like the biggest accuracy I can ever offer because again, kalahating energy lang ang contribution natin na I can assure of. Okay, para lang makita natin ang mga ganitong questions. But of course, the reason why I am saying this as a disclaimer because I also don't want this to serve as an opportunity to be the sole na kumbaga magiging basis natin on judging the possibility. So still, I want you to, instead of you judging it, or at least, kasi what I'm gonna say is practically not everything. It can be something, but it's not everything. Don't make it the whole deciding factor because remember, ikaw pa rin yung nandun sa ikaw pa rin ang nakaka-witness, nakaka-experience. Use this for you to validate some of the things that you're processing from within. But I give you the full responsibility of discerning really well. And I give you the full responsibility of giving unbiased na observation. Observe it really well and pakiramdaman ng maigi. Use your mind and heart pareho and find the balance in that. Nauuna na yung dahil may nararamdaman na ba tayo? Tignan natin na itong para sa natin. Ayan. Ay, itong second card parang to. Ayan, tignan natin. Yung second card, medyo may something sa second. Oh, hindi kita tinatakot. Okay, joke lang. Okay. So, tignan natin. Yun yung sinasabi ko na sa second card. Oh, nako, second card. Well, I'm gonna tell you, you have 2 out of 3 major cards. So this by itself is already amazing. Okay, amazing to. Okay, so let's start. I like, literally, kapag mga questions natin I love, kapag minor cards, I'm also looking forward to these types of mga minor cards. And this is what it is. So we have the Page of Wands. So kita naman natin dyan sa Page of Wands, and again, every time we get wands, it's resonating energy ng ating hard work and effort, hard labor, kumbaga literal effort. And again, if this is a relationship, that means this is both energies of wands. So, parehong may exchange of effort din. Parang yung sinabi ko kanina dun sa previous nating participant, and that the exchange of efforts natin, that also resonates a lot of hard work on both parties, which is parang yun nga, tinan mo, first step down. Okay, so now you're looking forward to the next step or taking it the next level, kumbaga. And when you're able to parang, di ba, syempre, aminin na natin na lahat ng mga naghahangad na it's gonna be a very serious relationship, it has to pass through, not necessarily tests, but it has to pass through a certain level of discernment na does it na pasok ba sa mga hindi sa mga ideals natin na pogi, mayaman, matangkad, medyo moreno, gym buff, yung mga, hindi naman sa ganun. It's really more of the compatibility. Okay? Because it has to be there. The compatibility is there. And the level of comfort with each other, if you feel natural with each other, o hindi ba siya yung parang pilit, okay, di ba? So, and when those are essential things na mga initial as you get to discover each other's personality and the dynamics when you're together, because those are important things. Kasi remember, not unless na parang the goal is not a long term na relationship, or not taking it seriously, at least, 'di ba? Alam naman natin na na there are certain na mga things that would apply most sa mga kailangan natin. Sa mga kailangan natin, and equally the partner itself may mga kailangan din and nabibigay in exchange, and there's completely effort in improving it even more. Kaya naman on this one parang nakikita na rin na ready na ba to make it the next level, yung ganyan. But eto na yung sinasabi kong may something sa second card, because it's actually a very positive yet mysterious card, okay? It's the moon card. And if you haven't watched our weekly tarot reading, this card has appeared, but for you, para sa ating current participant, abay, nag-appear itong araw na yan for you, for your reading. So kung hindi mo pa, by the way, sa current participant natin, kung hindi mo pa napapanood yung weekly tarot reading, and kung naghahanap ka ng mga date, ganyan, ng mga perfect date, abangan mo yung date kung saan lumabas din to. Okay? So, this, by the way, is a very positive card. And the energy of the moon is actually the energy of the unknown. Now, wag mag-overthink ng energy of the unknown, because remember, if the card is about what the moon is, remember, kailan ba natin mawi-witness lang ang moon? Kapag madilim or kapag nighttime, okay? But remember, kaya naman sinasabi siyang energy of the unknown is because kapag madilim, okay? Let's say given na walang ilaw, given na sobrang dilim talaga, it may give you that feeling of the unknown kasi you're not able to see clearly. But in spite of and despite of that external feeling na parang unknown or medyo madilim ang mga baligid natin, the light of the moon shall shine upon you and shall guide your way. And this card will always promise a sweet surprise after. And this is what the current card is about. So, nararamdaman ko ang tamis ng pag-exchange, ang kilig, lalong-lalo na ang kilig sa yung mga, yung mga ganun ka ba habang pinanonood mo? Okay, sige. So, kinikilig ka na maigi. So, this is really turning out to be very, very positive. Now, saan siya papunta? Okay, this is gonna be very interesting because it is another major card, and this is the devil. Okay, so wag din masyadong hala, akala ko ang ganda ng ano, tapos bakit may devil? Okay, hindi naman 'to parang dinidemonyo, okay? Hindi naman din demonyo yung yung partner, may secret ba siya, baka lumipad-lipad siya after. Kumalma lang tayo, okay? So, what the tarot cards are, these are also resonating energies of like archetypes or their energetic qualities. And the archetype, or kung saan natin maihahalin tulad ng energy ng the devil, is just a card of bias. Like if there are two sides of the coin, ay, wag po tayong tumawa. Wag po tayong na-excite. O tumatawag na po tayo. Ay, gusto niyo na ba ng ganon? Yung may hotline na lang, hindi ko na i-reveal kung sino yung ano. Hindi ko na lang i-reveal kung sino yung tumatawag, tapos may phone-in question na lang tayo. Pwede yun na. Alam mo, sige, gusto niyo pa ng ganyan. Let me know in the comment section kung ano. Although hindi ko pa wala nakikita pa rin sa comment section. Maybe I'll do something about it. Let's see. I'll unpin this and then let's see. Maybe. Wala pa rin. Okay. Aha. Sige, tingnan natin mamaya kung ano yung nangyayari dito sa comment section. Ayoko naman may pipindot-pindot baka mawala, maputol yung ano ko. Okay, so sorry na. But yun nga, going back, what the devil card is about is that always that bias na kung meron tayo dapat tinitignan, we see the both sides, there's a strong tendency na medyo isang side lang yung nakikita natin. Okay, so no matter how this is perceived, alam ko one way or another, meron tayong mga certain intentions that we are processing or certain biases, kumbaga. So this is what the card is about. So this is not practically bad, But at the same time, it just instills mindfulness. Kasi kumaga hindi rin naman magma-manifest na major card yan if it's totally bad. Because I'm telling you, meron naman talagang major card na talagang ka-warning-warning. But this may not, for me, it's very neutral. It's a very neutral reminder that there's always just two sides of the story. And if we are looking at the exchange, di ba, ang investment natin is commitment of a fair na exchange ng ano natin in a form of a compromise. And whatever intentions we have in anything and everything that concerns the relationship, or most especially, yung kinoconsider natin, yung mga kinoconsider natin in taking it the next level, the hesitations that we have, the possible na mga ano natin na overprocess in our thoughts, aka overthinking. Ano ba ang mga napapa-overthink natin in these situations? So that is just a strong reminder na if you are gearing towards, medyo nakikita mo na there's a certain bias of a pattern that you're discovering, it's a perfect opportunity for you to take a step back and see the bigger picture first, and discern it well from there, and take to account all of your experiences nang walang judgment and walang bias this time. Because the least thing you would want to happen is for you to turn a blind eye on things that you needed to see. Kasi as early on, these are the things that you should always be mindful about. Not for anything else, but it's a clear opportunity for you na hindi ka magiging biased din, not just for the love, but in anything and everything that you need to decide on. Mas maganda kasi nang tinitingnan natin lahat ng mga yan ng walang judgment, only for it to make room for more progress. Hindi mo siya ginagawa for nothing else but for you to be very careful and mindful of what possible decisions in the future you're wanting or needing to take. Kapag balance ang mga decision-making process natin, we are also guaranteed of a very secured na outcome. Kasi pag hindi natin nag-guarantee yan sa sarili natin, one way or another, you would feel something. Either it's a form of guilt, either it's a form of bias that would lead to anything else but making you very emotionally or mentally stable. And you wouldn't want that. Kasi in the end, parang lagi tayo may iniisip at the back of our mind. Something can be lingering, tapos kung walang resolve yan, it may turn out to be something that will turn into a white elephant inside of a room. Okay? Something that's lingering but no one is wanting to address it. You wouldn't want that. And tandaan, nag-i-establish pa lang tayo. Nag-uumpisa pa lang tayo to grow the relationship. So use this as a very good opportunity. Ngayon pa lang alam ko, nararamdaman mo na what I'm talking about. And as you do, I want you to use this opportunity na ngayon pa lang, simulan mo na. Simulan mo na yung pagpapractice sa walang bias. And this is, again, not just about you, because this is a two-way street. That means that both have to have another level of commitment like that para you're both guaranteed na hindi kayo majajayas about kahit anong kailangan nyo sabihin sa isa't isa, what you need to decide on, most especially if it's a decision that involves both of you, hindi kayo majajahe to decide on that. Hindi kayo majajahe to do that, because right now it can serve as a very good practice. Very good practice that both of you in the future may be needing to make decisions for both of you. Pag napakaganda ng practice ninyong dalawa, it gives way for the teamwork to grow, and makikita mo rin na parang, okay, I am finally with someone who has a very strong direction to grow the relationship. Kasi I feel like it's a time and age wherein dapat lahat ng mindfulness natin, lahat ng magagandang bagay that we also want for us should be the same thing for the life aspects that are very much important for us as well. That means ito din, yung career, love life, everything that you want and need to manifest, you go through the same formula. And most especially if these life aspects involve relationships, not really necessarily just romantic relationships, it can also be the relationships or your career, relationships or your family and your friends. Lahat ng mga yan, when you find the balance, everything can at least can have a guarantee kung saan papunta yung mga investment natin. Keep doing this and keep processing it, and make sure to use this as a good opportunity to open another layer of protection for both of you. Na may madidiscover kayo na, okay, kahit ano palang pagdaanan natin, kaya pala nating isurpass. Kahit ano palang kailangan nating harapin, may guarantee pala tayo na we can work well together. na kahit through thick and thin, we can work together. Ay, through thick and thin na kagad. Kumalma lang din tayo. Okay? Pero yun nga, I'm very happy with this because it's also gonna tell you na magandang investment din yung dalawa. Mukhang mukhang maganda ang magiging Pasko natin, okay? So kapag abangan, panoorin yung weekly tarot reading kapag medyo naka-resonate siya, message mo ko directly tapos pagtsismisan natin. Okay? Baka may mga iniisip-isip ka na ng mga ganyan. But for now, congratulations ulit. And pag nag-progress yan, aboy chismis. I-chismis natin sa ating sa ating Tarot Tuesday syempre. We love celebrating everybody's success here. And of course, whatever lessons we all need to go through, of course, Reiki with Marky will always provide the necessary energies for all of you. So thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Okay? Ayan. Okay. So, okay. Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher, also an intuitive tarot reader and teacher. Welcome to Tarot Tuesdays, your official Tuesday night habit. Libre lang magtanong, and I'm sorry, by the way, if you're putting all of your comments there on the comment section. Hindi ko lang makita so far. Meron yang yatang technical glitch on my end. I'm not sure. But for those who are here joining us tonight, good evening po sa inyo. Libre lang magtanong, share lang natin yung live video, take a screenshot, and pakitila sa ating Facebook page. And at the same time, huwag kalimutan panoorin yung weekly tarot reading natin. There's something to look forward to this Friday. And I'm very, very excited because it's a blessing that will come in many forms, different life aspects. And most of us ay talagang napaka-blessed to have makaka-receive ng blessings in all of the aspects talaga. So let's all look forward to it. Pag hindi pa natin napapanood, perfect opportunity. And kapag nag-resonate yung reading, syempre, i-share natin sa ating mga friends and family. Okay? One lucky winner of 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet courtesy of our official partner, Celestial Blue for Tao. Kung gusto po nating sumali sa ating raffle later on before we end our show, mag-share lang tayo ng mga post natin sa ating Facebook po muna. So celestialblue.ph, and then take a screenshot of that. Later on, yan yung magiging entry natin. Okay? Tingnan na natin. Okay. Yan. Okay, here we go. So, next tayo, sabi niya, Namaskaram Master, Namaskaram din sa iyo. And, ang bilis. Ang bilis. Nakaano ka. Okay, nakaabang ka agad na. Okay. Ay, wow. Okay. Sige. Ito na. Paano ba to? Alam mo kasi kapag yung mga pahabol mong mga statement, minsan nahahalata lalo kung sino yung Tapos ako titignan pa natin, syempre meron pang mga yan. Meron pang mga screenshot yan mamaya. Syempre kapag ni-repost ko na mamaya, alam na natin, okay? So sa mga suki natin, abangan nyo mamaya sino yung mag-screenshot, okay? Pero parang feeling ko alam nyo na to. Okay. Ayan. Okay, sabi niya, early ako tonight. Wow. Parang nanumbat ka pa. Joke lang. Asking lang po career reading for the month of December. I love chicken nuggets. Okay. So sabi niya, personal po pala to. Okay, sa pang personal. Okay, sige, tingnan natin. So tingnan natin yung personal career. Okay, yung sa reading performance for the month of December. Because alam naman natin kung anong blessing ang na-receive natin, di ba? Ayan, congrats. Tingnan natin. Okay, sige. Para sa ating current participant, tignan natin ang kanyang individual performance para sa kanyang December. Okay, song and dance ba to? Magwawaka-waka ka ba sa May karang tanda nung waka-waka. Ano na ba mga latest na mga tugtugan? Ano ba yan? Nahalata na naman yung edad natin sa waka-waka. Hindi ko alam kung bakit yun yung nabigay sa akin, pero baka naman, baka favorite mo yung waka-waka. Tingnan natin. Okay. Ay, sus. Okay. Ay, naku po. Ibang-iba. There's 1 out of 3 major cards, and I'm telling you, this is gonna be fruitful. Actually, ito kahit isa lang ang major cards nito, you're gonna be excited. Okay, so ang first card natin, ito yung na-invest natin na energy, okay? And I'm happy because the invested energy natin ay wands. And every time again, we have wands. So this is a 9 of wands. But look, may something amazing dito sa energy natin na ito, okay? Because what I have in this card, every time we get wands again, medyo suki natin ng wands in the session, di ba? Hard work and effort. Pero tignan mo naman ang hard work and effort. Talagang, you can never deny the hard work and effort in this that you're able to put on lahat ng na-invest natin plus, and again, this is individually, ha? Tingnan natin at the back of it, there's a castle at the back. And that means if castle yung nasa likod natin, so nandiyan na, nakatayo na, nakamanifest na yung ating mga goals, dreams, and aspirations natin. And kumbaga, sinisimentohan na lang natin ang ating mga ang ating mga walls, mga fences, kumbaga. So ito yung invested na, and tinan mo kung saan papunta. Oh, tinan mo na, oh, tingnan mo 'yan, ang daming lagare, ang dami ring pera, may tree of abundance, tas ayun na naman, oh, yun is magkadungtong 'yan. So ito naman, nakita mo 'tong castle dito, ayun na. Aba, sa gilid ang castle ay may garden of coins. Okay, so because this is the 10 of coins. As you can see, yes, it will be very busy, but it's gonna be very fruitful kasi parang namimitas ka na lang diyan ng mga kaya palang gaan ang loob ko sa'yo. Bakit dahil na parang namimitas ka na lang ng pera diyan, tas mga golden coins yung bunga ng puno, iba din. Iba din yung talagang namimitas na lang ng abundance and prosperity. Although, yes, busy, but at the same time, it's fulfilling, it's fruitful, it's very, very abundant. Saan papunta yan? Is a major card. I'm telling you, kung quota at quota lang ang sinasabi natin, it's gonna be met. And may konting sobra pa ng konti. Okay? We have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is the teacher card. And the teacher card, before a teacher becomes a teacher, it's a student. Okay? You have discovered the perfect opportunity on how to learn more kahit na may kumbaga ang dami mo ng learnings, ang dami mo ng strategies na talaga na incorporate sa atin, and this is really a skill na no one can take away from you anymore, but at the same time you are still able to discover something new, something better, in which nako, yun nga lang, nako, di ba, wag tayong masyadong masusurprise sa pagdating yan, may mga konting chismis talaga on the side, but then again, kahit na may mga ganyang bagay na hindi natin maiiwasan dahil sabi ko nga, hindi natin makokontrol ang energy ng ibang tao, hindi natin makokontrol what other people will say, do, or also, kumaga, whatever they will process in their mind and heart. But what matters is how we process yours. What matters is we focus on yours. I'm telling you, it's gonna be very fruitful December for you because this is literally gonna turn around positively. But at the same time, I want you to still continuously observe and absorb what you need to gather on this month. Kasi ito yung isa sa mga this is gonna be a very good opportunity then for you to discern better kung ano yung mga next steps natin for January or the coming 2023. And what's important is you will have a very good view on how you're going to make a decision on your December performance. And this is gonna be a very good basis ng ating magiging decision before we start our new year. I'm telling you, as you go through your December, magiging mas klaro kung ano ang magiging decision natin and the path and the journey that we're gonna be taking when the new year approaches. And so use this really well for you to be very open kung ano man ang kailangan mo makita, ano man kailangan mo ma-discover, and kung ano man ang kailangan mong tanggapin, it will be presented clearly pagdating ng December natin. And for this, alam kong makaready ka na mag-screenshot. Anong gusto mo, yung major card o ano? Feeling ko yung major card na lang kasi yung pera. So, i-screenshot mo na yan because I really love this card because when you are able, di mo mukhang teacher o parang guru, ako, alam mo na. Ako, di ba? When we are able to learn through wisdom, it gives us the best opportunities to not just give the best discernment process for us, but it gives us new skills and talents. Okay? New skills and talents na pwede pa natin pagyamanin. And this is what your December is about. Make sure you offer more of your blessings to everybody around you, most especially kapag unti-unti na nagiging klaro sa'yo. Huwag kakalimutan ng mga charity work natin, alam mo na. Huwag din kakalimutan ng devotion natin sa Diyos because the more you offer your energy, your time sa Diyos natin, nabibigyan palalo tayo ng maraming blessings dahil hindi pinapabayaan ng Diyos, most especially ang mga taong continuously nagde-devote ng time sa Kanya. So, galingan pa. I want to tell you congratulations for manifesting this well and I'm trusting that there will be more. And look at that. Napakaganda na kagad. So, congratulations sa iyo. And abangan nyo na mamaya kung sino yung nag-screenshot niyan kapag na-share ko siya na yon. Okay. Okay, so thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Kaya pala huwag mong kalimutan din yung regalo mo sa akin sa Pasko, dahil may regalo na ako sa'yo." Gano'n ba? Kaya pala bumili para may iregalo din. Joke lang, okay? So, congratulations ulit and galingan mo pa, okay? Okay. So, good evening, everybody. My name is Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher, also an intuitive tarot reader and teacher. Welcome to Tarot Tuesdays. And libre lang magtanong ha. So, i-share lang natin yung live video natin sa ating social media and make sure that you take a screenshot po kung sinare natin siya sa news feeds natin or sa stories natin. And then, yun na, magiging part na siya ng session natin. Also, meron tayong isang lucky winner of 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet courtesy of our official partner, Celestial Blue. Sa mga gusto mo mag-participate mamaya and gustong manalo ng ating papremyo sa ngayong gabi, ang kailangan lang natin ay pumunta tayo sa Facebook ni celestialblue.ph. Mag-share lang tayo din ng kahit ano ng mga post niya, ng mga crystals and even the pearls. Yan, i-share natin yan. Paki-screenshot and that counts as one entry. Okay? And by the way, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe in our YouTube channel because basta kilig yan kapag todo na natin mga blessings. Let's all help and support each other here. Okay? So, ayun na, trabaho na tayo. Tignan na natin para sa, meron nagte-thank you lang kanina. Thank you, gusto ko nang umasa. Yes! Ayan, sabi nung natin to kanina, yung participant natin na may 2 major cards sa pag-ibig. Okay, will chika with you kung ma-push. Sige, tama dyan, push cart. Okay, nakakatuwa naman. And syempre, I would always want to celebrate these blessings with you all. Kasi wala nang mas mahalaga sa akin na para makita kayo na yun lang naman ang gusto kong makita sa lahat na I'm not here to really impose lahat ng guidance ko na for you to follow everything, no? But it has to resonate muna. It has to be very logical, syempre. I want yung guidance ko to be logical and to have a strong logical basis bago natin gawin. Okay. Uy, grabe naman yung nakita ko. Puro 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Uy, thank you po sa blessings. Thank you po. Okay, wow. Kinilig naman ako. Salamat po sa blessings. And by the way, sabi ko mabalik tayo. So every time nga na napapansin natin na yung mga opportunities natin na ganyan, nabibigay naman natin yung mga tamang discernment natin bukod sa logically, it feels, logically, it really is tamang-tama, swak na swak, talagang logical. Hindi natin you can never unsee that it's a good direction, okay? And it feels right. Syempre, they both have to agree on that because until then, syempre, kasama din natin sa mga discernment process yan. But again, remember, pag nakikita natin yung, ina-apply natin yung mga ganyan, tapos nakikita natin yung mga fruits ng mga hard work natin, let that inspire you. And yung mga ganyang stories natin ng mga success, syempre inaabangan ko yan. And syempre, it gives me more inspiration to keep doing more. Okay, so tama, magchismisan tayo kapag na-update na. And still, hindi natin i-reveal kung sino, di ba? Huwag nyo na i-PM, sino ba yun? Huwag tayo magchismisan. Support lang natin isa't isa to naman. Okay. Eto na. Ayan, okay. Aba, nakakamiss naman itong next participant natin. Okay, so, eto yung next participant natin. Sabi niya, okay, good evening, Master Marky. Good evening din. And nakahabol ako, wow, oo nga, na-miss kita. Ay, shush! Okay, eto na naman. Ano ba, bakit puro love kayo ngayon? Grabe siya. Sabi niya, pa-love reading naman po for inspirational purposes. Tingnan natin ang inspiration purposes natin. Okay, so talagang mukhang may namumuuna, kaya gusto pang ma-inspire. O sige, tignan natin. So, tingnan natin kung, pero wait. So, okay. So, tinatanong ko lang, kino-confirm lang natin na maigi kasi syempre, para mas in-depth yung ating mga balitaktakan, okay, wag lalim ng balitaktakan. So, we have to know syempre kung ano siya. Tayo ba yung inspirational ba na sinasabi natin na pang single or pang double? Okay, di ba? Para lang klaro. Okay? Ayan, tingnan natin, pang single or pang double na ba itong inspiration natin? So, tingnan natin, ayan. Sumagot ka na, bilis. Ay, naku, oo. Aamin na, sabi niya, aamin na ba ako 'no? Ayun kasi yung sinasabi ko, eh, kaya naman pala, eh. So ito kasi ni-reading ko yan last tignan natin, may ni-reading kasi ako niyan last time sa Tarot Tuesdays din na sinabi ko nga may makikilala. So mukhang kaya sabi may nakilala na ba? Sabi niya, "Yes po." Yan ang sinasabi ko, let's all celebrate the success. Ay palaka, tignan mo tuloy nahulog. Okey, so pero magaganda yung mga card na nahulog. Okey, pero siyempre hindi yun yung ibibigay ko, bubunot pa rin tayo. Okey. So, ay palaka, baliktad. Okey, so tignan natin ang energy ninyong dalawa. And sabi ko nga, basta mindful tayo sa investment natin ng energy natin, alam kong parang kumbaga alam mo na rin ang makukuha natin siyempre. Kung ano na-invest natin na energy, kapag magaganda mga na-invest natin, magaganda rin makukuha natin siyempre. Kaya magtiwala lang tayo. Okay, tingnan natin. O dahil meron siyang inspiration na gustong makita para sa love reading nitong ating current participant, here we go. Huwag kang nervyusin, kumalma ka lang. Alam mo naman yung na-invest mong energy. Okay, di ba? Tingnan natin. Ay, naku, palak ka. Ay, nako. Okay na, may nanalo na. Okay, yan sinasabi ko sa'yo. Ha, amazing. Oh, okay na yon. Yung reaction ko na yon, yun na. Yun na, may nanalo na. Okay, so, naku po, ay naku, nararamdaman ko yan, kinakabahan. Okay, so kumalma ka lang. Malakas connection ko dito sa current participant natin. Naku, mamaya may magme-message diyan, ime-message ako, "Si ano ba 'yan? Oh, grabe kayo, bawal ang tsismisan, hindi natin itsitsismis ang kung sino yung grabe kayo. Huwag niyo na akong i-PM, sasabihin ko na kung sino." Hindi, ito. So, first card pa lang, palong-palo na tayo. First card pa lang because judgment card. Okay, you know what the judgment card is? And again, this is a resonating energy na pag judgment na nakuha natin, naku, ayun na. Tamo si Papa Jesus, nagalit. Oh, sabi niya, ano daw ginagawa mo anak? Sabi niya, hindi, joke lang. Hindi, the judgment card is that you just did not make a decision. It's the best decision. Kaya alam kong damang-dama mo rin. Kaya yung sinasabi mo inspirational purposes na 'to kasi finally, it literally feels na nagma-manifest na ng maigi yung mga hindi lang yung mga binasa ko sa'yo, pero siyempre these are kumbaga kasama yan sa mga mina-manifest natin talaga ng maigi and more more progress na nararamdaman na na-e-experience natin. Of course, it gives way to manifesting it more. Kaya naman galingan pa natin ang investment. Kaya and kitang-kita naman, okay? And remember, energy ninyong dalawa 'to, so that means pareho, you are both able to invest really well. And I really love about this kasi tingnan mo, naku po, are you also thinking of something ano 'no, kayo ba yung nag-iisip ng mga future plans like traveling o may mga ganyan-ganyan din tayong mga iniisip? Because this is the two of coins, dahil may nakita akong barko diyan. So are you also alam ko parang little by little, yung travel na yan is also parang, physically and figuratively. I know there are certain plans that you are wanting to manifest soon, but at the same time, it's literally the journey together that you are wanting to see. So yes, it affirms the physical aspect of it and the figurative na aspect of it. So the infinity sign is there. Hindi lang infinity sign ng continuity and longevity, it also has the blessings of the abundance and prosperity. Kaya pala ang gagaan ng loob ko sa inyo. Okay, ang dami palang pera. Yun. So congratulations kasi oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, saan papunta 'to? Wala na, may nanalo na. The Sun card, okay? Doon una, si Papa Jesus. Oh, ngayon, si Santo Niño. Yun yung joke, joke lang. Hindi, baka sabihin, ano ba yan? Bakit kinukonsensya ba ako nito ni Mark? Hindi. I love the Sun card, most especially for mga love questions because the energy of the sun is like a hero that will save you or like a knight in shining armor dumating sa buhay para iligtas ka. Ay sus, Disney princess ba yan? Okay, so Disney princess pala siya. So, pili ka na lang ng favorite mong Disney princess, yan ang nagiging something to look forward to. Well, 2 out of 3 major by the way ha, majority ng mga sumali ngayon ang gaganda ng cards ninyo, ha, parang nakakatatlo na tayong may 2 out of 3 major cards. So ang dami talagang ano, ang dami talagang nanalo ng jackpot ngayong Sabado, ngayon Lotto, ngayong ano, hahabol ng 2023 natin, So I'm very, very happy with these, most especially nababantayan ko kasi 'tong ano na 'to, nababantayan ko kasi yung progress ng story. And sabi ko nga, kapag nakikita ko na talagang 'pag sinabi ko at the end of every video na trust the process, keep trusting the process because that really is the formula. That really is the formula. No matter what is in store for everybody, I want you all to keep learning. There's always something to look forward to. Not necessarily just the good ones. Whatever we need to learn, we learn it fast, we learn it together. And so we grow together, but most especially, pag nakikita nyo na kailangan patient ka lang, kailangan consistent ka lang, nandyan talaga ang blessings. And I'm proud because ito yung isang malaking statement ng patunay dyan. So I wanna say congratulations, talagang ang bunga ng mga hard work and effort natin, mina-manifest natin, investment natin, eto na. And I really love hearing these stories because it really kumbaga seals the deal na hindi porke 'pag sinabi ko totoo yung gano'n, hindi yun, Gusto kong malaman ninyo na whatever advice I give to everybody, ako muna ang unang-una nag-a-apply niyan because it worked well for me. And these are again very simple tips. These are very simple tips that we all can do. And when we do, malaking blessings talaga ang nakalaan. So I'm very, very happy na meron na naman tayong positive na testimonial about this. So congratulations. Naway mas kiligin ka pa because may nanalo na, okay? So dahil diyan ang regalo mo na din pala sa'kin, patingin ng picture ninyo, ha, kayong dalawa, yung selfie niyong dalawa. Baka feeling ko ang dami niyo ng picture diyan, pakitaan mo ako ng mga 34. Ang dami, ba't ang dami? Okay, joke lang. Okay, sige. Pero siyempre dapat makita ko bilang ako yung tatay. Okay, so congratulations again. Well, mas marami pang mapapasaya ngayong year-end. So, thank you so much. Looking forward to hear more positive stories as this grows even fonder. Kaya galingan pa, okay? Magmahalan, galingan ng ano ha, ang compromise sa isa't isa. And I'm excited to see more stories from you. Congratulations and thanks for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Hay, napakasaya naman ng ating mga reading today. Aba, napansin niyo wala pa tayong mga warning. Aba, iba rin naman talaga kapag na-miss natin ang isa't isa sa ano, ha? Oh, sandali, lolokohin ko na. Ayan, sabi ko, oh, 'di ba? Kunwari lang pero hiningi ko talaga yung photo. Okay, so before we continue, kung hindi niyo pa napapanood yung weekly tarot reading natin, naku po, panoorin natin yung weekly tarot reading natin kasi this week is really a very good week para mag-plan ng mga goals natin. So again, kung medyo kahapon, napansin niyo na parang may mga pagpaplano tayong naganap, okay? May mga plano tayo, anong gagawin ko sa bonus ko, how's my 23 planning should be, anong kailangan ko improve, anong kailangan ko i-maintain, what should I let go, yung mga ganyan. Kung napansin niyo na kahapon, maraming future plans ang biglang sumagi sa isipan natin and most of us, we really sat down to give it a very good thought and to give it a good strategy. It's because that's the energy yesterday talaga. And once you're able to find that better na of a strategy, I'm telling you, nako, your 2023 will be very much secured kasi there really is something in 2023. Okay? There really is something. Magsisimula na. Naalala nyo yung last week's weekly reading natin is yung Friday and Saturday. It's like a Friday is a tower card and that's the ultimate warning sa tarot cards kasi. So Friday is a tower card. The following day, nako, it's the hangman. The two of the strongest warning cards. And what are the things that happened during that time? Friday itself. And I remember I slept late. Bali Friday na madaling araw, gising pa rin ako. But before I slept, we always watch global news. Okay, so ah, this is around 2 in the morning. Napa-message pa ako dun sa mga tinitrain kong mga Reiki masters na sinabi ko, yun na, nagsimula na. So officially, although it has always been there, June pa lang sinasabi ko na nagwa-warning na ako sa lahat about recession, but officially last Friday, London, okay, United Kingdom, has already officially declared recession. Okay, so nandun na siya, it's out. Sabi ko nga, I also have a friend in UK right now, and sabi niya alam mo dati pa naman yan, hindi lang nila inaamin, pero ngayon it's already out. Okay, so nagsimula na siya. And at the same time, that very afternoon, at least here in the Philippines, 75% of Twitter's employees all quit their jobs. Okay, and it was so dramatic. I've been watching the Elon Musk na mga pangyayari recently, and it's really becoming something until yun nga nag-manifest na siya. So 2023 is really one of the start of one of the most challenging years ahead. And kung hindi tayo makakapag-prepare, kung hindi tayo maging resilient sa mga mangyayari sa atin in the next coming years, there is even uh, there is even an economist that predicted that the recession is going to be minimum 10 years. It's not like the recession that happened in 2008. And all of the businesses, most especially US and well, practically global naman yung effect niya. Pero iba ang nangyari nung experiences nung 2008 recession, but this one is totally different. Mas challenging siya. And so what really grounds us is that no matter what the future holds, kapag ang practice natin, the time of pandemic is a good practice, like unti-unting nag-i-improve ang mga sitwasyon, and that's still very good practice. But of course, hindi porke we're gonna be embarking a bigger level of a challenge, mauubusan na tayo ng pag-asa, ha. Hindi po yan ang mga ang kailangan nating i-focus on. Laging may pag-asa sa lahat ng mga bagay, but the planning is really most important on that. And kaya naman, for those who are wanting to also have a good view of their 2023, actually, ipopost naman na namin yun. So I'm already offering yung New Year reading natin for 2023, what's in store for the 2023, any of the life aspects ninyo na you want to check. Personal reading sessions are already open for our 2023 reading, and I have some of you na nakapag-avail na nung ating November pa lang, alam na kasi sanay na sila na alam nila punuan ang schedule ko, because punuan talaga ang schedule ko, most especially these times. So make sure if you would want to book a schedule for your 2023 reading, let me know. At saka I'm telling you, for those na merong mga strong warnings sa 2023 natin, I have a very good remedy for all of you. So mag-message lang tayo directly if you would want a session, and I will guarantee you na if there are certain warnings, we will improve it. And if it's already good for your 2023, we still have a very good way to improve it even more. So that's message me after this if you're all needing to book a session, because sabi ko nga medyo mabilis yung natin, and I'm afraid I'm gonna have to just take only one reading in a day. Before kasi nagdadalawa or tatlo ako, but ngayon I need to focus more because ang dami kong ginagawa din. At the same time, I need to juggle other businesses as well. So for the reading sessions, I will only entertain one client in a day. So make sure to book your schedules in advance para ma-plot ko na yun dun sa schedule ko, because it's gonna be very, very busy. So send me a message right away. Okay? So, ay nang haba-haba ng chismis natin. Ituloy na natin. May time pa ba? Yes, meron pa. Okay. Sige, let us see. Here we go. Tingnan natin yung ating Okay. Ito yung ating current participant. Ito yung sabi niya. Okay, with regards po sa career ko po, may good news ba akong matatanggap po within the year na inaasam ko po? First of all, napakagalang po natin. Okay po. Napaano naman siya. Joke. Ang galang-galang naman. Pero thank you. Dahil ako, I really give so much value pag maraming respect ang binibigay sa nakakilig din. Okay, so joke lang. Pero yun nga. So tingnan natin. Sige, mukhang may hinihintay tayong isang blessing, ha? Pero ito naman sasabihin ko sa iyo, anong tawag dito, kung ano man ang magiging resulta ng mga energies natin, ayokong panghihinaan tayo ng loob, just in case there are going to be Kumbaga, if it's not gonna be as favorable, may paraan, okay? If we would want to improve the situation, sabi ko nga, I always will offer a very good alternative so that we can find solutions sa lahat ng mga gusto nating i-improve sa life aspects natin. Message me if you would want to know more on how we can do this, okay? Because I have a very, um, anong tawag dito, just to give an overview to everybody. So, as a practicing Hindu, and most especially just a month ago, or more than a month ago na ba? Okay. So yeah, I feel like it's already more than a month ago na we became disciples of our Hindu guru, si Guru Dev. And si Guru Dev kasi, he's a healing priest. And as he is a healing priest, lahat po ng ano niya, lahat po ng mga rituals niya, like when we perform the puja is the form of worship that we do. When we worship the Divine Mother and the Lord Shiva, there are mga certain aspects sa in-offer natin yung intentions natin, nas nai-improve yung manifestation. So, kung meron tayong mga special intentions, I will also direct you kay Guru Dev because he really does a lot of miracles. So, kung may kailangan tayo, let me know. So, para mailapit natin yan kay Guru Dev. Okay? Pero tingnan natin dito sa ating participant, yung hinihintay niyang good news, tingnan natin for her career. Let us see. Okay. So, okay. 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 We have 3 minor cards here. Okay, so 3 minor cards. Okay. So as these are 3 minor cards, tingnan muna natin what every card will say because I know there is something to learn here. Lahat naman ng ano natin, lahat ng mga life experiences natin, it doesn't mean na when an opportunity is not given to us, it's because it's like literally a form of punishment or that because we don't deserve it. I'm telling you kung ano talaga yung nakalaan sa atin, yung talaga yung ibibigay only for us to learn something or only for us to keep celebrating a very good investment of energy. Okay? And this one, this is the first card resonates kung ano yung na-invest natin na energy, kung ano yung mga commitments natin na energy na naiambag natin. This is a clear reflection of it. And this is the Knight of Swords. So primarily, it's the first time pala din that we received swords in our session for tonight. And for a sword, ang resonating energy kasi ng sword natin, it can be two things. It can be a form of wisdom. It can also be an actual weapon. And this one is both. This one is both. So I know when in terms of your career, you have devoted a lot and you've gone through a very extensive na, kumaga you've gone through a lot. You know, imagine mo, if you are slaying a dragon, so you've gone through a lot of training and preparation for this. Kumaga the mindset is really there. Na you really want to give your best. You really want to manifest this. And if I may say what this card is also resonating, it's the grit. Okay? May gigil. Nagigil talaga tayo kasi to an extent, di ba? I mean, if we're going to slay a dragon, okay, Dakaris. Baka may umapak. Okay, so when we get the opportunity to slay a dragon, alam natin kasi, di ba, bukod sa it's a little of a mythical creature. Alam natin that the extent of this is it's not easy. Pero us having the proper preparation for it really sets the perfect mood for this. And that's a very important thing to remember na lahat natututunan kapag binigay natin yung passion natin, pag binigay natin yung dedication natin, pag binigay natin lahat ng opportunities for us to really focus on hard work and effort. And syempre yung consistency, kasama yun sa formula natin. When we are able to provide all of those, it literally gives way to more opportunities for you to gain a skill and get the hang of it and to really manifest these blessings. Now, if I may say, okay yung efforts natin, may mga blessing naman. Kasi ito naman yung, kaya lang, little by little, yung mga, alam ko nakikita mo na rin kasi na kung ano talaga yung pinaka-inaasam natin. Parang hindi, yung pinaka-target goal natin, parang little by little nakikita mo na parang iba yung nagiging direction niya. And because this is the Four of Cups, na lahat ng hard work and effort natin, although may blessing, yes, may blessing na dumating, may makukuha ka ng news about it, but it's not necessarily what you exactly envisioned in your mind or not exactly what you planned everything to turn out. nag-manifest yung blessing, pero kumbaga yun ba yung pinaka, expectation natin? Medyo hindi, medyo hindi. And alam kong medyo nakikita mo na yung direction nun, but I still want you to focus on these blessings kasi actually may parating pa naman. Yung parating na kung saan na yung tamang direction is gonna be given on a different timeline, on a different timing. And the divine timing is not there yet, but it doesn't mean that this is not something that you deserve. Pero may binigay muna for the meantime. Okay? So, saan ba papunta 'tong mga 'to? It literally gives birth to blessings, though it may not be something that you have fully imagined, but ito nga, saan siya papunta? We have the 9 of Cups. And every time we have cups, kasi ito ding cups din to. But what are the cups? Again, they're resonating energies ng, it can be a form of celebration, it can also be a form of, yes anak, ano yun, nag-zoom na naman. What is that? Okay. Ay sus, alam na niya. Ay, alam na niya na patapos na yan daddy ha. Patapos na yung reading na yan ha. Magzo-zoom na tayo. Kulit sorry na. Oo, okey. Parang nakuha ng energy ng anak ko yung kape-kape, ayan na. So, going back, so every time na what this last card means is that tignan mo, ang dami mong makukuhang success, ang dami mong makukuhang opportunities na that will serve as a very good experience for the bigger goal in time when the divine timing comes. Pero what I'm really mindful about this card always being pulled 99% of the time, isang beses ko palang nabunot tong card na 'to na hindi yun yung actual meaning niya of what the usual experience I get. So, as you can see dito, yes, may mga success. Okay, ta's ito, look at this, the mother giving birth to a blessing, 'di ba? You know how it is sa mga mothers? We will always refer to yung mga babies as a bundle of joy or a blessing, 'di ba? So, sure, parang anak ka ng blessing, 'di ba? Alam natin na baby natin yung blessing na 'yan. And I know in this blessing may mga ano ka din, kumbaga may mga kasama ka rin sa blessing na 'to. Kumbaga yung mga kasama mo na that will also support you in this manifestation, okay? Na may seem as giving you support, but there really is something about this. As you can see, bukod dun sa mga cups na yan, there is a curtain here. And usually, may something dyan sa curtain sa likod, and it's usually hindi maganda. Okay. So be very mindful of how you verbalize everything, lalong-lalo na sa workplace natin. Be very mindful of the people you share these experiences with, and also, Kala, okay. Okay, ano yan? What's that, ha? Be very mindful of what you verbalize, or the form of communication and the methods of communication that we use and we utilize in the workspace, kasi there's a strong tendency that it will start there. It would start with being less mindful of what you say, or sometimes these are just, slip of a tongue, but it really happens. Or sometimes it can be in a form of a joke that's also half meant. Or these can be some unguarded moments wherein you're able to say things that you're not meant to say. So just be very, very careful and mindful that that can start something. And it all stems out because hindi natin exactly nakuha what we envisioned everything to manifest. So it all boils down to that experience. And since, sabi ko nga, blessing pa rin yan kasi tinan mo dito yung itsura mo. So, the cups are celebrations of blessings, pero yung pagre-receive ng ano natin ba, medyo tayo nakasimangot. Okay, so that means the little detail like that also explains kung ano man yung expectation natin may not necessarily pan out well. And kapag ganyan yung nangyayari, para tayong may bitbitin. May bitbitin tayo na energy, masasama din yan sa mga harvest natin. So kung halimbawa, meron tayong, for example lang, meron tayong mga konting repressed feelings and it's gonna be left unaddressed. Yung repressed feelings na yan, nasasama din yan sa energy na pinuput-in mo about hard work and effort and consistency, and yung skills and knowledge natin, the technical know-hows, plus yung energy ng resentment and yung mga not so good things, nasasama din yan. So, pag nag-harvest tayo ng mga blessings natin, harvest natin yung magaganda, and pati yung other things na hindi yung ganun kagandahan, harvest din natin yan one way or another. And through the how we get to communicate everything while we are experiencing all those, medyo it may not turn out to be favorable in the long run. It may create and open a can of worms in which it can lead to challenging things in the future. Okay, so just be very mindful. Actually, alam ko yung feeling ko nagmamanifest na to. It's already manifesting well. Nakikita mo na yung fruits na sinasabi ko. So just be very, very mindful as much as you can. Let's refrain from doing damage control. Ang gawin na lang natin is to embrace what is, and find an opportunity to become resilient and to do better. But of course, sabi ko nga, when you're able to rise above from this, if this can be the catalyst for the positive change that we are wanting to manifest, most especially if you want it bigger the next time, use this as a catalyst for change. Use this opportunity for you to show na you're someone who can improve, that you're someone who can use challenging stories and to make it inspirational. You can be that kind of person. And because we need stories that would fulfill na parang we can turn the impossible possible. And if you can be that inspiration, and then yun yung sinasabi na kailangan lang din natin matutunan. Whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you have to go through, be very humble. Be very humble and learn from whatever you need to learn from, most especially in this experience. Okay? Thanks for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Yan. Ayun nga. Medyo may room pa tayo for one more bago tayo mag-raffle draw. So, tingnan natin. Sandali. Okay. Ay, ano to? Okay, sandali. Ayun. Ayun. Aba, aba, aba. Ayan, okay. Ayun, okay. So nakita ko na yung question. Nag-post. Ang dami ng pinost. Eto na ating next participant. Ang sabi niya, hello, question, what's up to me this December? Magiging maganda ba pasok ng 2020 ko? Salamat and God bless. Okay. Pero sa anong aspect yung ating tinitignan? Is it sa okay, feeling ko alam ko na yung sinasabi mo. So tignan natin, may tinatrabaho kasi kami nito. Nagkaroon na kasi kami ng full reading session nitong current participant ko. So feeling ko ilang naman pa din yung mino-monitor natin. So I'm assuming na kung ano pa yung mino-monitor natin. Teka. Okay. Okay. So, may tinatrabaho kasi kami and we had a reading this year, actually. So it was a New Year reading as well, if I can remember it correctly. And may tinatrabaho kasi kami. So tingnan natin for the December. Okay, kung ano yung magiging progress natin sa tinatrabaho natin. Okay, so let's see. We have 3 cards for you. Okay, let's see. Ooh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is really very meaningful because we have 1 out of 3 major cards para sa ating current participant. And I'm telling you, eto na yung hinihintay natin dun sa tinatrabaho natin because the first card says it all and this literally takes the cake. So this is the Magician. And the Magician is the manifestation card. And that means, and because we are nagfo-focus tayo dun sa tinatrabaho namin na minamanifest natin, eto na. So kung ang pasok at pasok lang ng 2023, this is what it is. So magandang na-invest natin all of the things that na lahat din ng tools that you need to that you need so that you can manifest it well na nabigay na natin. And what I also like about itong current participant kasi natin is very madasalin kasi talaga to. Like as in, meron talaga siyang schedule na pupunta siya sa simbahan and nagde-devotion na maigi. And I really love strong stories of devotion. Kapag maganda ang devotion na sa Diyos ng tao, talagang binibiyayaan ng maraming blessings talaga. And this by itself already says a lot kasi tingnan mo yung next card natin. This is the Knight of Coins. Okay? So, yung coins natin, of course, it's kaching-kaching, but kasi it's also related to the career and the work. So, in short, at least, yung medyo ano na tayo, tinan mo, yung may nakasakay na tayo sa kabayo, that means aandar na talaga. Aandar na kasi yun yung hinihintay namin, yung progress. May tinatrabaho kasi kami na gusto namin mag-progress into something bigger. Ito na yung ano na, unti-unti na siyang lumalakad and unti-unti na siya lumalakad and unti-unti nang mafulfill yung mina-manifest natin. Only for, tignan mo naman what's in store for, ay naku po, napakagandang message. Kasi ito, tignan mo yung ending, oh. If this card is not saying a lot, di ba? Ito na. Kasi what I really like para dito sa current participant natin is that yung tinatrabaho namin na gusto naming ma-manifest is for the greater good din naman. Kumbaga yung mina-manifest namin ay para sa pamilya. And kapag na-manifest namin na maigi 'to, maganda yung mga magiging blessing, nag-improve yung yung kailangang dun sa mini-manifest na. Hindi ko na kasi masyadong masabi kasi it's very sensitive as well. But sabi ko nga, once we're able to manifest it well, this gives room for more peace of mind para mag-manifest pa. Kasi mahirap naman gumawa ng isang bagay na hindi tayo masyadong palagay. Okay? So if there are bigger things that we need to manifest in life. And at the same time, sabi ko nga, 1% lang naman yan sa mga kailangan pa nating ma-manifest all in all sa buong buhay natin. So, the responsibilities, the priorities, it will never diminish. May gusto tayong ma-manifest, may mga gusto tayong ma-improve sa buhay natin, pero isang parte pa lang yun ng buhay natin na gusto nating ma-improve. But at least little by little, step by step, even if it may have seemed to look like or to feel like rather na medyo ano siya, no, the progress can be literally like baby steps. But what matters is there's progress. What matters is there's movement. What matters is gumagalaw siya talaga ng gumagalaw. And more than anything else, we should always celebrate every inch of progress that we get to go through because it will always lead us to where we're supposed to be. And ano naging formula natin kaya ba't naging ganito kaganda? It's because naging consistent din naman tayo. Naging consistent din naman tayo sa kung anong dapat contribution meron tayong gawin. And that by itself is already amazing. So I want you to take more lahat ng mga instructions na binigay ko sa iyo, take more time to trust do sa mga napag-usapan natin. And whatever you need to go through, ilaban mo lang and make sure na hindi tayo panghihinaan ng loob. Kasi eto na, the cards are already affirming na aandar at aandar na siya and it already improved. So, ulit-ulitin lang natin yung process of trusting and praying, doing the hard work, and then do it over and over. And make sure na hindi tayo magsasawa. Make sure na hindi tayo magsasawa na ipanalangin lahat ng mga positive na outcome natin. Kasi I'm telling you, one way or another, may this person be listening or tuned in right now sa live natin o hindi, there will always be someone out there na pwedeng may pinagdadaanan din. It may not be exactly what we are all going through, pero one way or another, they need a strong story of hope na pwede palang ma-improve ang mga bagay-bagay. Na from what seemingly a bad situation can turn into a big blessing. Gusto ko yung mga ganong stories and gusto kong i-embrace ninyo yung mga hinaharap natin sa buhay ngayon. Not to flaunt na medyo ang dami kong life challenge, but to understand na whatever is given to us by God's grace it will always lead to blessings. Most of them, kailangan lang muna may matutunan tayo. Parang sa school, we need to work hard learning sa school only for us eventually to become experts. To become experts so that we are geared up towards a very strong and steady career in the future. It's the same here. We are training practically. So allow yourself to learn more. So learn, unlearn, and relearn many things only for it to lead to a better version of the progress nito natin. I'm very positive that this is really something na mapapansin mo na yung progress. Kaya naman magtiwala na maigi and allow me to send you my blessing as well. This is really gonna be a favorable result for you because napakaganda ng commitment mo sa Diyos. So, the task too. Okay? It is done and I want you to trust even more and I want you to continuously do your charity works pa din para lalo kang may investment ng mga magagandang blessing din. And when you are finally able to materialize this and to manifest this, it really is about time for you to keep inspiring others at the same time. Let your story be other people's inspiration and the source of empowerment. Thanks for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Okay? So, wow. Grabe. Ang ganda naman ng story natin. But also at the same time, it is also time that would have been our last question na for tonight. And as much as I want na for us to focus on more, medyo gabi na din. Okay? So, grabe kayo. Walang nagtanong ng health. Okay? Puro love at career ang nangyari sa atin. Grabe siya. I'm sorry din, mahaba pa yung pila natin. But yun nga, ah, ang haba ano, alam ko na-miss niyo 'to. So, thank you so much naman for the continuous love and support. But, for now, what we can do is siyempre meron na tayong ano, tayo'y mag-aano na, tayo'y mag-raffle na tayo, okay? So, mag-raffle na tayo, 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet courtesy of Celestial Blue ang magiging price natin. So, kung gusto ninyong manalo ng prize natin, eh, mag-ano na tayo, mag-share tayo ng mga posts ni Celestial Blue sa Facebook page. It's celestialblue.ph and mag-share kayo ng kahit anong mga crystals dun sa stories and sa timeline natin, sa newsfeed natin. And then, paki-screenshot lang po. Okay? So, titingnan ko lang muna ano. Yeah. Ayan, okay. So, andali, nagre-reply lang ako sa mga hindi nakaabot. But of course, again, you have an opportunity to also join our raffle for tonight. 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet courtesy of Celestial Blue. Ayan, of course, meron na tayong raffle. See? Ang tawag dito. So, this is for December. Ayun. Hmm. Oh my gosh, magko-first ba tayo? Wala pa ba akong list no ano? Is it the first for ano? Ay, yeah, because we did the Halloween special. Okay, so sabi ko, okay. Kaya pala. Okay, so tonight is 11th and sa 22nd. Oh, 2 pala ngayon. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay. So, Rain Zafra, the Princess of Mega World in Fairness. Yan, first entry natin. So, kung gusto pa natin sumali, ayan. Ayan, okay. And we also have, oh, meron pa tayo isang entry. Ayan, yun, si Eva Charisse or, nako po, nako. Ayan, okay. So, may entry din tayo. Okay, teka. Sino pa ba yung may entry? Okay. Wow, so far dalawa pa lang yung ating dalawa pa lang yung entries natin. So, naku, maglalaban lang yan si Rain tsaka si Eva. So, if you want to join sa ating raffle, 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet, mag-share na tayo sa newsfeed or sa stories ng any post ni Celestial Blue sa Facebook, and then that serves as your entry. Okay? And also, wag nating kalimutan panoorin yung weekly tarot reading natin to stay guided para sa mga future plans natin. It's really for the future. Ay, sus. Nagpapakiramdaman pa kami, Master. Ayan, char lang. Galingan nyo. Ayan. Iyon. Okay. Okay. Yan. Okay. So, aside from that, sabi ko nga, be very excited. We're also cooking something new for December. For those na nag-iisip din na to also see us and visit us, we are planning something. Pwede ko na ba i-announce dito, baby, yung plan natin? O, wag muna. Pwede na. Okay, very good. Okay, so we are planning for the month of December, and I know you are really wanting to have special gifts for your loved ones. So we will have our own open house. So pwede nyo, if you want to meet and greet, okay, so you can also see me there. We have an open house in our cafe in San Juan. So doon namin ilalagay yung mga crystals and mga tarot cards. We have tarot cards as well, sage and palo santo, yung mga and mga crystals, crystal jewelry, crystal bracelets, mala, marami kaming mga merch na would be very helpful for your, not just for your spiritual journey, but also it's a perfect na holiday gift sa ating mga loved ones. And you're guaranteed na bukod sa their authentic, of course, you're guaranteed of the best energies as well. Alam mo naman. So, we will have the announcement formally very soon. I will also share it in our Facebook page and look forward to that para at least, di ba, at the same time, marami pa tayong opportunity to also spend time together. And syempre, we will make sure na meaningful yung mga sessions natin pagdating natin doon. Marami kami mga pakulo, mga surprises, and whatever is in store, do watch out for it dahil maganda ang magiging natin, December natin. Okay? Teka lang, so far, dalawa pa lang yung natin, ha. Teka lang. Dalawa pa lang yung ating kasama sa entry. Teka lang. Ay, teka lang. Oops. Ayan, teka lang, hindi lang umabot. Pasensya na sa mga hindi talaga umabot dahil mahaba talaga yung pila, for tonight. Teka, ilan ba yun? 3 na yung ni-replyan ko na hindi umabot. So, gano'n kadami yung pila din natin. May hindi talaga nakaabot for Ayan, okay. So, naku, alam mo, I'm telling you, lang, sobrang Yung pasok kanina 'di ba while I was doing the intro parang, ay ang bibilis nung pasok nung ano talaga. So yes, kailangan maaga tayo. But of course, siyempre dapat ano ha, para fair laban dapat 'wag tayong mag-send ng ano ng before 9, dapat by 9 ganyan yung ano natin. Teka lang, sandali at dahil pero alam niyo, anong tawag dito, buti ayaw niyo sumali dun sa ano, hindi ko nakikita lang ang tsismisan natin diyan sa ano, wala sa comment section. Ano bang tsismisan natin diyan so far? Pero dalawa lang sumali sa ating ano, are you sure? Dahil alam mo gusto ko pa rin ibigay 'yan, gusto ko pa rin ibigay yang dalawang ano natin na 'yan. Ay teka lang, okey. Okey, so, bigyan ko kayo ng last chance to join our raffle dahil so far, si Rain and Eva lang yung ano natin dito. So, teka lang, ano ba 'to, randomizer, 'yan, okey. Okey, tingnan natin. Okey. So far at talagang yun lang muna ang sumali. Okey, so tingnan natin between Rain, although si one on one ang labanan natin. Last time si Rain lang yung sumali, siyempre binigay ko talaga kay Rain 'no. So Rain and Eva. So medyo malupit ang laban natin ngayon. So head to head kayong dalawa. Tignan natin kung sino yung ano, between Rain and Eva, tingnan natin kung sino yung panalo. Galingan yung pagma-manifest! Oh my gosh! In fairness, aba'y siyempre, dahil parang alam ko kung bakit ang nanalo si Rain. Parang alam ko kung bakit si Rain yung nanalo. In fairness, congratulations Rain, ikaw ang nanalo ng ating mahiwagang Crystal Abundance Bracelet and I wonder why. Iba, iba talaga si Madam. Okay, but yun nga, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight and I will see you all next coming Tuesday. Please do not forget to watch our weekly tarot reading because this week's gonna be amazing. But for now, this has been Marky Mendoza. Let's keep trusting the process, everybody. I will see you all and please share and yung ating weekly reading din sa friends and family natin. Okay? Have a great night, everybody. See you. Iba talaga